Constantino.
¿Qué huele?
Pound for pound.
All right, and talk about obviously Earl Spence, this huge fight.
Right.
Earl Spence versus Manny Pacquiao, legendary. The press conference just happened.
Right.
Earl got to size up Manny. Talk about that.
That was cool, man. I think that it's all respect. I mean, this fight is not about so much about trash talking or it's just about going in there and doing what you have to do and being who you've been. So it's all about consistency. Pacquiao has been very consistent, more than basically almost any other fighter, because Floyd's retired. And you think about how long he's been, 20 years as a pro, very consistent, amazing. So Errol has to keep being the guy he is to be able to, to match up to what Pacquiao's doing.
What do you make of Freddie Roach's statement saying that he believes Thurman's a better fighter than Spence?
I mean, I don't take anything. I mean, that's his own personal opinion. He has the right to believe what he wants to believe. I mean, he has that right, and
It's no secret that this is probably Manny's last fight. Are you guys looking to send him to retirement?
Well, I don't know if it's his last fight. Like they thought Floyd Mayweather was going to retire. So a loss may not make you retire, just like a win may make you retire. So I think that you just never know. And so we don't know if he goes on the circuit like Floyd's doing. I think that's the best bet. So I think he's gonna keep fighting. I think he's gonna keep doing anything, and I think that to think that it's his last fight is a little bit of disrespectful to me. I think that because he's gonna come out there and go get it, and he's looking to win 2 more belts. So everybody else is saying it's his last fight. He's not saying that.
Have we seen the best of Earl Spence in your opinion?
Not yet. Pacquiao's gonna bring out the best in Earl Spence because I think that when you have a guy who pushes you to another level and to be better, I think that's who Pacquiao is.
How do you predict the fight? And just a win or
Hey man, I don't even think about the knocking out and all that. I think about the win. That's all I care about is the W. We don't care how we get it, just care that we get it.
Obviously, they're very successful, Charlo, Spence, but that's also a reflection of you as a trainer, as a mentor. Talk about that.
Well, yeah, man, I have a really good relationship with the guys, and my thing is to inspire, and they keep me on my toes. They keep me having to constantly evolve. They keep me have to think outside the box and never kind of relax on my lead. But the day you relax is the day you lose everything. So for me, I have to stay focused, have to stay in shape, stay fit, because I have to keep. They're pushing me every day, so that's my goal, is to be able to be what they need me to be.
And Derrick, if you come out victorious with this fight, you have 4 belts. Have you and Earl talked about the WBA now reinstating Pacquiao, so the WBA won't be represented as the super champ? Because Earl would have got 3 belts, and then he would only be on 1 more with Crawford. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, we never talked about it because it's like, his personal goals was the fight, not so much about the belt. So I think that the belt in this situation supersedes the fight in this situation supersedes the belt, and that's really what more important.
And I know Earl, before this Manny fight was mentioned, he had a comment, I don't know who released it, said if he asked Al if he can't get the Crawford fight, he'll move up to 154. Is that really in the plans, if he can't get a Crawford fight, to go up to 154?
I think that if he said it, because I can't speak for him. I didn't hear him say that, or I didn't read it. So I think it's up to him. I mean, that's a question when you see him, you got to ask him, because I didn't hear it or see it.
And as a trainer, would you like the Crawford fight? I know a lot of people out there pushing for it.
Right.
Have you been vocal for it, or what's your thoughts on Spence and Crawford finally getting in there?
I think that I put it like this. This is what I always say. I take myself out of the equation. I want for him what he wants for himself. If he wants that fight, I want that fight for him. And so I don't try to interject or put my own personal feelings into it or whatever. I mean, I want him to have what he wants to be. Because think about it, I'm just a trainer. I can't push. I had my career. I was a fighter. This is his career. He has to be able to want to attain all the greatness and success that he wants for himself.
Constantino Garcia here for Little Giant Boxing. Make sure you guys subscribe and follow me on social media at Constantino Garcia.